Well, for years now I've been having a problem with my spray paint cans like this one, having the nozzles clog up before the paint can is empty. So I'll take a nozzle off another can and put it on, and that works, but I end up with a whole row of nozzles that don't work. I've soaked them in paint thinner, I've tried to clean them with acetone, nothing seems to unclog them. So what I decided to do is find a convenient way to clean these nozzles out. Now I know that they say if you hold the can upside down and spray until it runs clear that you've done this. Well, a lot of paint comes out, you're wasting a lot of paint doing that. So I thought I might find a better way to do that. So I took an old air gun nozzle, and it is a 5/16 18 thread on here. I think most of them would be a finer thread. Somebody has played around with this one. I've had it for a long time. So what I decided to do is make an attachment for that. I used some 5/8 aluminum, and on this side I put the thread that was appropriate for this. I put a little O-ring on there just so it would seal up against there. And it just screws right on like that. So now my compressor, I can get that up to 120 pounds. So that's what I can deliver out of this side here. Now this side here is 126 thousandths. That's a thousandths more than 1/8 of an inch. And it accepts nozzles. So this nozzle here, which I'll just pull off here, it fits on here, and when I put the air line on here and squeeze, air blows out of here. And I'm going to do that every time I'm finished using a paint can. I'm going to put it on here and I'm going to blow it out, and that won't waste any paint, and there's sure enough pressure that I'm going to get all of the paint out of there. So this can here I've actually filled with air. It was totally empty of paint, and I've created another attachment for this that has a 1/8 hole here, and of course the same thread here that I have on my gun nozzle. Now if you're going to do this, you'll have to make sure you use the right thread for your gun nozzle. But it works the same way. It goes on here, has a little O-ring to help it seal. And let me grab my airline here. I can put the airline on here and stick this can on here and fill it full of air. And once that's done, we can put the nozzle on here, and there's a little piece of paper here. Now you can use that to clean your computer keyboard if you're sure there's no paint left in there. Anyway, there you have it. Just 5/8 aluminum is all you need, and the right thread on this end. And if you measure these with a vernier or a micrometer, you're going to find out what size they are. These trim-clad ones are about 1/8 of an inch.